Good morning, people. Welcome back. It's JB here. It's another day for more information. So today I'm going to talk about hashtag pay date suspension. This is in related to my first vlog, and I've got some good news today, so stay tuned. All right, so as you noticed yesterday, I didn't have my vlog because I was really busy doing the hashtag pay date suspension. So March 16, the president of the Philippines already declared an enhanced community quarantine in the Philippines. And because of that mandate, some of the banks and other financial institutions also declared a grace period of the amortizations. Okay, so most of the banks, they have a grace period from March 16 to April 15. It's a 30-day. And some banks, they give a 60-day grace period of your monthly amortization. Okay, so steps on how to have your request to adjust your payment. Okay, I have 4 steps in here. Okay, the very first step is to look for the email address or the customer service of your bank, okay, or other financial institutions where you have your monthly amortization. So once you have your email address, once you have their contact details, you can state your purpose. Okay? So most banks and financial institutions ngayon sa Pinas ay may grace period, diba? March 16 to April 15. So once you state your purpose, okay, of course your purpose is you wanted to request for adjustment of your payment. Okay, for your request, you need to prepare a letter. Okay, a letter of request for payment adjustment or extension. Now this one, it should be handwritten with signature, and then you have to scan it. Okay, yeah, so I have a link of the template, okay, that I use to make a letter of request to extend my payment. All right, it's in the description box. So in the request, I stated my name, of course, where I am right now, and my contact details, right? And then on my second paragraph, I stated why I'm not able to pay for my monthly amortization in this month. Okay, so it's you also have to include the situation that you are in right now. Okay, I'm in Vietnam. I told them that we are on a lockdown for 2 months, and I'm so happy because they're very considerate about this one. After you send your letter of request, you're going to wait for their confirmation. So in their confirmation, usually they would say, "Thank you for sending the letter of request." And then they're going to have further instructions for you to follow. Okay. Now, some questions that I have are, what's gonna happen after the grace period? Now take note, the hashtag pay date suspension is just for the people in the Philippines. Now what about us OFW? I really cannot answer that one right now, but let's cross the bridge when we get there. Okay, so if they're able to make adjustments for Filipinos in the Philippines, maybe they can also make adjustments for Filipinos working here abroad. We are affected for a long time, and perhaps they will be considerate enough. So let's just hope for that. And then, what happens after the grace period? Magbabayad ba ng doble? Okay? Magbabayad ba tayo ng penalty fee? Okay, so based on my experience, after I sent my letter of request, they told me, they asked me when I can actually pay my monthly amortization. So I told them that if we can start in April, I gave them a situation. If we can start working in April, then probably we can pay in May. Okay, so like me, my salary is on the 10th every month. So I gave them that situation. Maybe I can pay in April. So I put there because they're gonna ask you for the estimated month you can pay. Some banks, they're really considerate because they have a 60-day grace period. 60 days. So probably you're going to start paying by June. That's really good. Okay. Another question, magdodoble ba yung babayaran mo? Okay. That is one thing that you have to ask, okay, to the customer service of financial institutions that you have a monthly amortization. In my case, they extended my month. So I have 6 months to pay. They extended it to 7 months. So in other words, my April amortization will be paid in May, and then my May will be paid in June. So they did not put any penalty on my delays, on my late payment. Okay, they're very considerate, and I'm so happy about it. Okay, and then sa kung paano kung wala pa rin tayong trabaho in April, hindi ko rin po yan masasagot. Let's cross the bridge when we get there. So, like I said kanina, we're just going to hope that the banks are still considerate. We can make requests or adjustments, or maybe we can have a deal with them that we're going to pay just the percentage of our amortization. And if we can come up or we can close a deal with them, then that's really good. If not, pag wala talaga tayong pera, hindi naman nila tayo ma-force, diba? And I think they're just gonna give us another extension for that until we really can pay our debts. All right, so like I said, I'll just repeat it. Number 1, you look for email address, or actually most of the companies have Facebook accounts also, so you can search for them there. Just make sure they have that green check button so that you'll know that page is really legit. And then you're going to introduce yourself and you state your purpose as to why you are messaging them. And after that, they're gonna give you an instruction that you're going to write a letter of request. So most of the experiences I have, they let me handwrite my letter, and I signed it, okay, and I scanned it. Okay, for scanners, you don't need to go to your offices or find establishments where you can scan your paper. You can just download a cam scanner in your Google Play Store, and then scan it. Just make it clear, make your handwriting really big para pag mascan na siya, makaklaro siya pag sinend mo na. Some of the institutions, they're just gonna let you send it through their Facebook account, and then some of the institutions are going to require you to send it to an email. Okay, so I hope this information helps you, and I hope this one ease your burden, because like I said, we are in the same shoe. We don't have work for 2 months, and I hope it's not gonna be 3 months. Let's just hope that in April, all of us can start working and all of us will be COVID-19 free. So stay safe, and if you have comments and suggestions, or if you know some more information, feel free to comment down below. Okay, no harsh words, please. And if you wanted me to talk about some other topics, you can also recommend it down below. I'm really happy to do that one. Thank you so much for tuning in into my page, and I hope you will like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.